Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I've got a bit of a different video for you today. I was thinking, I wonder if every other mum out there has an absolute jam-packed changing bag like I do. I haven't cleaned this out for about 2 weeks now, and I'm starting to struggle to shut the zip. So let's see what is inside my changing bag and see if we can sort the situation out. This is my changing bag. It is really big. It fits enough for things for Sullivan and Wyatt. It has a little zip down the side, which I've never used because Wyatt is breastfed, so I've never had to use that for bottles. There is a pocket on the side which I usually put Sullivan's juice bottle in the side. There's a pocket at the back where the changing mat goes. I've actually lost my changing mat, so I don't know where that is. And then there is a zip at the front. I use this to keep the boys' personal children record books. I take these books with me everywhere. Some people don't, so I've got both Wyatt's and Sullivan's. I just like to keep them with me just in case anything was to happen. Sullivan has neutropenia, so he can get ill fairly fast. So yeah, I like to keep these on me just in case. Obviously, I've not gone through this pocket for a very long time. I've got a 24-month questionnaire from when Sullivan was 24 months old, which is what, from when he was 2 years old. And Sullivan is now 3, so don't need that, that can go in the bin. Preschool immunisations from 2 to 5 years. Sullivan is due his next lot of injections, I believe, when he starts school, which is next year, so I can get rid of that. Looking after your belongings whilst in hospital. No idea. That can go in the bin. Oh my goodness, I've got so many hospital letters. So these, I got a hospital letter for Paul. Keep hold of that just in case. That's from his surgery. I have a hospital letter for Wyatt. A free adult entry from Kellogg's. That can go in the bin. Another hospital letter for Sullivan. I swear to God, all these hospital letters. Got a packet of ibuprofen because I get headaches quite often, so I keep those to go back into my bag. A Sainsbury's triple point token, wipes, a stone because Sullivan loves to collect stones, so obviously that made its way into my changing bag. Lip balm, just because I carry lip balm with me everywhere. I believe that's everything in there, so I will put back in my personal record books. They can go back into my baby bag. Now let's move on to the main section of my baby bag. As you can see, there is a lot of rubbish in there. So firstly, my purse, that can go back in. A cowpole box with no cowpole in. A bunny rabbit from Easter. What's his name? I'm not sure what his name is. Yeah, bunny rabbit from Easter. Nappy. Another nappy. Organic elephant puffs, unopened. A Next gift card, cardboard thing. Bank receipt. A lone sock. Paperwork. Who needs a filing system when you have a baby bag? My little... I bought this originally for Barney and Charlie for when they go for walks, and it's just a little bag and it has the dog poo bags in, but I suppose it can double up as like a nappy sack bag. Yeah. So yeah, one of those. Charlie's biscotti biscuits. A fruit shoot lid. Some plastic carrots. Another receipt for Easter eggs. Easter, I spent 40 quid on Easter eggs. My Bugaboo pouch, which has my tyre pump in there, just in case when I'm out and my tyres go flat. So keep that in there. Some veggie straws for Wyatt when we're out and about, but that is an empty packet. Some oxygen socks, because Sullivan and Paul like to go to Oxygen quite a lot. It's literally just down the road from our house, so I'll keep these in my bag for just in case we have an impromptu trip to Oxygen. More socks, it's an actual pair this time. Gloves, which I was actually looking for because Sullivan couldn't actually know these are Wyatt's, that's fine. A pair of mittens, I think we're past that now, we're heading into summer. Another pair of socks. I always wonder where my socks are. Tag for George. Nope. Savlon antiseptic cream. Another fruit shoot lid. Paul's Oxygen socks. A thermometer. A whistle. That can go in the bin. A packet of Tic Tacs, which haven't actually been opened. I found a syringe, so we have the box for the Calpol and the syringe, but no actual Calpol. Helpful. Oh, £2 coin, that can come in handy. To the amount of rubbish I have in this bag. I've got a Fruity Bake, Kiddylicious Fruity Bake wrapper. A Kiddylicious strawberry wafer wrapper, another wipe, another fruit shoot lid, another wipe, another pair of socks, Iceland receipt for a bottle of wine, 2 carrier bag of 5p each, Kinder Egg and some fruit. Fabulous. Some Costa shortbreads, which are kind of crushed. I should do this more often. Definitely going to do this more often because I'm actually clearing my bag out. Iceland Easter savings, £5 off when you spend £30 or more, and the expiry date was last week. I don't know about you, but do you get these little money off things and it's like, oh, I'll keep that, I'll use that next time, and you don't? Yeah. A veggie straw. A receipt for some hair dye. Another Next Label. Some like plastic taggy things from clothes. Don't know why they're in my bag. Actually comes in handy. I've got all this stuff in the bag and no wipes. Okay. So yeah, let me talk about what's actually inside my bag. Why I love this bag so much. It has a lot of compartments in this bag. That's why I find this bag so helpful. It's got a little clip where you can put dummies on it. I usually put my keys on there so they don't sink to the bottom of my bag and then I can't find them. It has 2 nappy sections. They've got little tags on there just to say like where everything goes. So I've got 2 nappy sections. So I'd usually put Sullivan's nappies on one side, Wyatt's nappies on the other. Sullivan doesn't need a nappy anymore, so I could probably put like some spare pants in there just in case. It's got 2 wipe sections and then the big, just a big space for everything else. So yeah, I find this bag really, really helpful. The only thing that I don't like about this bag is that my long strap broke. So yeah, the metal bent and then they just kept falling off. So yeah, I don't have the long strap anymore. I just have this, which isn't the end of the world, but my pushchair, I just have to put it on a buggy buddy, which is a bit of a pain, but that's fine. I'll probably get a new baby bag soon, just because the boys are getting a bit older and I don't really need it that much anymore for Sullivan. It's mainly for Wyatt, so I could probably just get away with a normal handbag, put everything in there. But for now, I've got this, and it is a pretty good bag. It has lasted me since this was my baby bag for when I went into hospital to have Wyatt, so I've used that since then. So yeah, that is everything in my baby bag. There's a lot of rubbish, and apparently I am a mum, a wife, and a personal assistant by all these letters that I've found in this bag. So yeah, that is everything that is in my bag. The final count of everything that I had in my bag. 5 pairs of socks. At least I know my kids will never have cold feet. So the only socks that are going to go back into this bag are the oxygen ones, just because we sometimes go there. So I'll put that in one of the pockets. I've got 1, 2 nappies for Wyatt. You don't need more than 3 nappies, I'd say, when you're going out and about with the kids. So yeah, I'll put my Bugaboo pants back in. My purse and the £2. I'll put that back in my purse. Elephant puffs I'm going to put back in, just because I like to know that I've got a snack in my bag, just in case I go to the shop, something like that, and Wyatt decides he's hungry. So I'll put that in there. The thermometer, the Savlon can go back in. I think the teddy can go back in, just in case Wyatt gets bored in the pushchair. Ibuprofen can go back in. Mama gets them headaches. The nappy sack bag can go back in. That is it, I believe. So yeah, a lot lighter, definitely a lot lighter, and it zips up. Fabulous. And it's a lot thinner. So before it was bulging like out, so now it is a lot thinner, a lot less stuff in there. Only thing I need to put in there is wipes. So I put a packet of wipes in there. So that is my bag pretty much ready to go. That is the only things I need when I'm out and about. Okay guys, that is the end of my really random video. I really hope you liked this video. I just thought I had some spare time, needed to empty my baby bag. Wondered if any mums out there had as much rubbish as I do in their baby bags. Probably not. The amount of rubbish that I had in here, that would be very surprising. But yeah, that is the end of my video. I'll be releasing videos on a Wednesday and a Friday. Those are going to be the days that I release my videos. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you next time.